Pick your team. Do random.
You're doing random?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do random too then. Wow. I'm about to get whooped.
Great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a
think I might
guard.
have
I
to
was a
change
forward
height.
that
I
could
think I could
dribble
change height.
and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Shot clock at 3. And
Might
here's
have to pause it real quick. I need to change my camera.
You can change your camera and not affect my camera.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
and Gomez outside.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, I tell you what, I've got a 39-inch shirt sleeve. Karl Anthony Towns has to be north of 40, and with that reach, you can see why he snatches up those rebounds.
Oh my God.
There's Rose with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Back to Beasley. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Towns. Count that one.
Boy, he can really punish you inside. I mean, Towns has the size and the move, which make him hard to handle in and around the paint.
Oh, you got me
Here's
jumpy.
Wood. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nope.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wood, and it's good for 2. Woods got his second basket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Okogie. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and
You
one of the
almost
things I
stole it.
like most about his game is this guy has great vision
I want him to
and
grab it and
passing
throw it back in.
ability.
No.
The Pistons on offense.
And you think about the 2 best
Wow.
talents in Wolves history, KG, obviously, and probably Big Cat.
I would not disagree. I mean, KG is a Hall of Famer, and the cat, Karl Anthony Towns, has been terrific early in his career. The rebounding
ball.
and scoring, the versatility at that size between those two guys. Well, it could have possibly been like the Admiral and Tim Duncan. Well, maybe not quite that good, but really good. Yes,
Why
he
would he do
does,
that?
Kevin. Love
That's
seeing
not what I asked
Griffin
him to do.
finish with power at the rim. Awesome at throwing it down when he's in this deep.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Kennard. Here's Snell.
You're wide open.
There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Holy moly.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
I didn't think I was
They're
gonna make
trying
that
to
shot.
stem the tide here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
that I-
they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Minnesota making some changes. Pass to Culver. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. to the right side. Back to Johnson. Now Culver. Here's Lehman. They grab their own
No.
miss. Reed.
Wow.
And just miss after miss right now. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Griffin. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Fires from the corner to the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dumboya. Shoots over
No,
Cole.
I didn't mean to shoot.
Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Noel. And it's blocked. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
What?
You got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Oh my goodness.
Culver's shot is off.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Johnson. Following the miss by Jared Culver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dumboya pulls it in.
This team sucks.
And it's Detroit's ball.
My team
They're on a
sucks too.
17-4 run. And
Oh.
a slam by Blake Griffin.
Displaying
I didn't saw that.
intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Start it off. Good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Maker. Pass to McRae. Brown outside. Here's Galloway. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that one, good. Detroit leading by 9. Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Picked away. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Wow.
You know, even though they didn't
How?
come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That was
And
horrible.
they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Beasley. To the inside. Towns. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Here's Kennard. 7-foot shot.
Oh.
Got a hand on it. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Takes a 3. Here's Okogie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Henson.
Wow.
Okogie misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the
No.
glass has been porous, and
Went
that's
out of
got
bounds,
to
buddy.
change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, If you were entering the league today, how
Bam.
would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I'm lagging.
Well, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was the 2018
Like, why are you
Coach
going out of
of
bounds
the
like that?
Year, but as we all know, he was fired after that same season by the Raptors. Case has found a home in Detroit. Casey said, "I have no regrets."
Oh, why did they
Winston
call it
Churchill
timeout?
said, "Success consists of going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. And that's what I've done." So, Kevin, Dwayne Casey is still pounding the rock.
He sure is, and I like that Churchill quote as well.
Why is he
Thanks,
not-
David.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a
Somebody's
slight
going
tweak.
for you on the chat. Let's go Pistons.
Well, they know I'm about to win.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Snell. In the corner, Kennard with it. To end the cold streak. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh man, lagging.
To the middle. And
Who's lagging?
Towns throws it down.
Oh, I love how Towns plays with a chip on his shoulder. He brings it every night with force.
Here's Wood. Towns comes with a double team.
Yeah, I'm lagging a lot.
Lagging a lot too right now.
Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6.
That's it. Lagging again.
You know, the Timberwolves made Karl Anthony Towns their franchise cornerstone going forward. Cat signed a 5-year deal worth $190 million, and really it's not even a question. He's the present and future of this team.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the
Wow.
lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the
Pick up a
Timberwolves.
charge.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Minnesota making a switch here. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Pass to Lehman. And here's Culver. This one for 3. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority.
Super laggy.
Tremendous
Yeah,
putback at a
I'm
time
super laggy.
when they really need it.
Shoots a fader. And it's off the back rim. No good. And now Minnesota on the fast break. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound
And
by
I've never
Rose.
scored 3 yet.
And so
Go
it's
back to
Rose
my-
bringing it up for the
What the hell
Pistons. Pass to Kennard.
I can't tell, bro. It's lagging
Misses the
so
layup.
I know, it's
bad.
horrible.
With that pump fake.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
He gets that one.
Wow.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And some good action through the
I am
first
Minnesota.
2 quarters as we reach halftime. But Timberwolves on top,
Yeah, I'm winning.
up by 3.
He's Detroit Pistons.
And we'll be back right after this.
Huh? Yeah.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pistons trail by 3. Takes it from 10.
Oh my God, what is
They
that?
get it back.
Wow.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kennard's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons. To the paint. Here's Towns.
Why?
Man, why didn't he dunk it, man?
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And this is Karl Anthony Towns at his very best. When he's got it going like this, he keeps it going.
And the basket by Rose.
And the young Timberwolves head coach, Ryan Saunders, son of former Minnesota coach Flip Saunders, about as great of a pedigree you could ask for as a young coach.
Well, guys, you've heard me talk about the DNA when it relates to players. It's the same with coaches. I mean, Ryan has grown up seeing his dad coach at a high level, the late Flip Saunders, one of our favorites in the business.
I think that's my first 3 of the game.
Around basketball, so he has a great way with players and a real good understanding of the game, too. A modern-day approach for a young coach.
It's Russell with the drive. And out of bounds.
Wow,
The
that
Pistons
lag
will
all
take
the way out.
Super bad leg.
Pistons trail by 4. Out left to the wing.
Oh, maybe a free shot
Here's McRae.
and a free
Here's
rebound.
Maker. Tries again.
Yep, and
the
a free
layup is
shot.
up and
I
in.
don't think my team noticed they were on defense.
Maker's got his first 2 points.
You know, being that he's
What?
over 7 feet tall, Maker does a nice job on the glass. Excellent at using his size.
Yep, it counts. Beasley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
There's McRae.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Towns. They
What?
get it again.
What's that?
Is that not out of bounds?
Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Beasley for 3. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock.
No.
Count that one.
Finally.
Towns has got 18 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Let's go
Dingle
down
has
to the
jumped on
sideline
4-9 a
and
little
catch
bit.
up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. But he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own. You're right, David. Thank you. We have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the
trying
best
to
who
be
have
low
never
here.
won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same
Right.
era. How about going back to John Havlicek, a former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall.
How?
One of those really creative do-it-all
Went around
type
you.
forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix
Oh, wow.
too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like
you might
this,
co-pilot.
he's the guy they want with the ball.
Like, go pilot.
Somebody you can count on. He is an
Make sure
extremely
we're going light speed.
reliable finisher.
Here's Mikhailuk. A miss that time.
Out of
Would
bounds.
have put him
Wow. Why did he went
We
for
know how
that?
good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when
I
he's
don't
not
know,
able
but I'll
to
take it.
knock down that kind of wide open look.
The Pistons trailing. For the lead, Galloway with the bucket.
For the
They
lead.
didn't
How?
have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Lehman. The shot, no good.
No foul.
Pass to Henson.
Whoa.
Dubois with it. And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last.
No clue where that pass
My
was going.
spaceship
That is
driver.
a brutal
It's going a little
turnover.
crazy over here.
Here's Culver. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Reed.
Wow.
And Henson sends it back.
Good block.
Yeah.
Hey, that reach of Henson, remarkably long, unbelievably long, and that allows him to wipe away shots effectively.
Here's Culver. Bucket is good.
It's not what I asked him to do,
And
but
the
I'll take it.
Timberwolves lead by 1.
Pepper.
Enzo
Move.
Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Over to the wing for 3.
Miss.
And the shot no good from McRae.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2 for 1 here.
That's the
Damn.
way to go. Be quick about it.
No, I got
How
more
about the
co-pilots over here.
recognition from Culver? Terrific.
Making
at
sure we don't crash
realizing
right, please,
when
on
the
NBA.
defense has broken down.
Pass to McRae. Inside. Over to the left wing. From 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
On the wing, Johnson launches a 3.
Oh, man. I
And
thought that went
Henson
in.
pulls it down.
Having a hand up in your face makes
Nah.
such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know,
You
he's a
guys-
guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to
Oh, I
make
didn't
you
even know
earn
it's
it.
in the corner.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Pistons lead by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now, here is Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Back to Kennard. And the
And
basket
one.
is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And that one misses. And Kennard came into the league viewed mostly as a shooter, but he's been able to provide much more than that.
I mean, better than you think when he puts the ball on the floor. Learning how to lean into defenders and step back to open up the shot is a better playmaker than he gets credit for, and we should see him take on a larger role as he develops.
That was a clean block. You
And
know
we'll
it.
get a look at how the hustle stat
Nah.
game has been going. for
Para
Detroit.
win.
Those refs need
We've
glasses.
seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
That wasn't even me.
And
That was
that's
they. Yeah.
the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Okogie for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Okogie's
shit, this-
got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Yep.
And stolen by Russell.
For some reason, I
Here's
cannot get no
Beasley.
steals.
Makes it off the glass.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Rose with the ball. Beasley covering. Right wing. Here's Kennard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Like, how did I not
Splendid
feel
pass
that?
time by Rose.
The drive by Russell. And he finishes nicely
I
on
think
the
my team
layup.
likes to dunk.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And boy, what a year it was for Derrick Rose. And the sea of fans hoping that he would get back to what he once was, as he was electric.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David.
Oh,
Why would he do that?
And for Rose,
Not on me.
so many had written him off, but he was a huge factor for the Timberwolves.
Rose still has a tremendous passion for the game, and it really shows on the court. His renaissance last season was one of the better stories in our league.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Down low. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 20 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The NBA does have a most improved player of the year. They don't have a comeback player of the year.
They didn't come to win.
Clark, if they did, it would most certainly have gone to Derrick Rose last season.
Could not agree with you more. I thought he had a tremendous season, really burst back in a big way, was a huge factor. Tremendous production once again from him, and you just
Forgot you were on
hope
defense.
that he can stay healthy and the injuries are completely behind him for the rest of his career.
Oh yeah, I forgot to.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys?
You know,
I mean,
defense
when
gotta
Rose
be
gets a chance
played
to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
in front of the character. Oh yeah, the offender.
It's stolen.
Look,
Fast break Detroit.
you gotta
Griffin with the ball.
you gotta steal.
Pass to Wood. The lead pass
There we
was
go.
put in just the right spot. And the Pistons
Oh my
lead
God.
by 2.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them,
Yes, sir.
handle 3
What?
or
That
4
was a
balls
2.
at once as well as they're shooting it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
It's tipped in the corner. It's Griffin. The Pistons working the ball around now. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
How would he not? Like, how was he
And
guarding
those are the
him?
kinds of mistakes
couldn't back him
that
down.
are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
To the middle. Here's Towns. He shoots again to the right side. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez.
No.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
This lag pisses me off.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Griffin. Back to Wood. Towns with the steal. Banked in off the glass. Here is Rose. Pass to Wood. Right side Griffin. Here's Wood. He's guarded by Russell. That's going to be over.
That sucked.
Watching for the line that time. And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. And
Yeah, I'll give you back the ball.
Here in the fourth
No,
quarter.
no.
Pass to Towns. To the inside. It's
All right.
stolen by Rose. Here's Snell. Count it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's a Kogi. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Johnson. Pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. Inside. Yes!
Oh man.
He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Absolutely amazing, Kevin. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Here's a Kogi. They could win it.
Oh, I didn't let it go in time.
Overtime.
We're headed to overtime.
Oh my god.
Regulation now complete.
Overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So Detroit will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. There's the call on James Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Snell. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Snell's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Pistons. He lobs it up. Wood can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Good on the shot.
Why so many
Russell's
timeouts?
got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Big score at this point in the game, folks. D'Angelo can't do it any better than that.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Let's go,
Outside
Timberwolves.
Rose.
Let's go.
Pass to Snell. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded by Russell.
Defense.
Now here's Rose.
Oh my God.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Griffin down low. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Here's Kennard. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want
No.
to chance that again.
Kogi inside the three-point line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Russell. Stripped away.
How
And
is
that's
it
out
your
of bounds.
ball?
Minnesota will retain possession.
I busted back off of you.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Oh my goodness. Another timeout. Yes, yes. Clap for me. Clap for me. They're clapping for me and you're home.
Well, overtime
No.
basketball, a minute and a half played so far.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
To the left side wing. The kick out to Rose. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
My god, that wasn't even me, bro.
Minnesota in the lead. Knocked away. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo getting it done. You the man.
Back to Rose. Pass to Snell. Just 5 on the clock.
Shoot it.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Defense. Yes. You're going down.
Minnesota with the ball. A 2-point game. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beasley. Right side Russell. From the stripe. It's in!
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Here's Wood.
Oh,
It
wow.
drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option
Why?
but to foul
Why?
and hope for
Why?
some
You
misses.
don't need to do that.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain
That's-
and simple.
it's just doing it by
Use every
itself.
second you
I know the
can on
computer just
clock.
does that strategy sometimes.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, Russell's known for his
Don't
scoring
understand, bro.
capability, but I like the fact
Don't
that he's
understand.
eager and hungry to continue to improve. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Trying his luck from
That's it.
deep. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
They couldn't do nothing.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Ba- ba-da-da, da- da- da-da-da-da-da-da.
Second
Oh,
free
no.
throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Griffin. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's it.
And so Minnesota
Game.
takes the
Good game,
lead,
good game.
and they had some nervous
Good
moments
game.
down the stretch, but things
That was a
finally
good
came
game.
together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate
Oh,
that this
my
one would
eyes
be
hurt.
that close down the wire, but give them credit. They